hitting. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1.
Let's see some more head movement, Jack. Come on.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice work, the left hand to the head. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through round number 1. Winky's crushed by a right hand. He scores with the left. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Finish with the big hook, baby. Finish with the hook.
Winky's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
Final 10 seconds. Solid uppercut. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
Now hugging on the inside. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Solid left hand to the head. Winky's hit by a counter punch there. He clinches when he gets to the inside. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Winky's lacking any control right now. I still think he's not fully recouped from being hurt earlier, yet he's on an offensive assault.
Yeah, this is not confidence, but this is desperation.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Winky's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good looking counter punch. There's a good right hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Right to the head with that right. Winky's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And he returns on that exchange. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Winky's right hand scores well. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Double up when you punch him. Keep doing what you're doing.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Good defensive skill.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
And he just holds on there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good block.
The hook.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Winky's left, working well that time.
Back to the body.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Oh, you see him with the boom. Left hand comes home. Pushing his opponent back. He's just looking for some room to connect again.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like George Foreman when he was in there with Joe Frazier, parrying him a little, pushing him to a distance where he can nail him.
Winky's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 minutes. Fires right back at him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Commits to the overhand right, and Winky's. What a big shot. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Halfway through round number 4. Comes with the right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Solid hook up top with the right hand.
Come on, man. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Winky's proving to be elusive. And he's holding.
Keep your distance.
Winky's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Right.
Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, see, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. And he ties up on the inside. Hook to the body. Oh, that got to him. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Keep your head moving,
He just missed that shot up top.
Off the ropes! Work the body!
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. And as we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick.
Winky's hit by a right hand. Oh! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He missed with that headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Left and right, left and right.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through round 6.
Cover up, cover up.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Winky's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Move your head. Finish with the
You
big
see him
hook,
holding
baby.
on.
Finish with the hook.
Winky's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref is stopping this fight. Winky's unable to get up and continue on. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance?